Hi friends, welcome to the most important and most awaited video for the prelims 2024. In this video, I am going to share with you deepest secret of cracking the prelims examination. Guys, few days back, I got one comment in my YouTube channel you can see here from 2023 UPSC eliminate elimination techniques and he had a laughing emoji. Guys, after the prelims 2023, I am seeing that many aspirants are getting misguided by coaching institutes and some online mentors who themselves are writing the prelims examination. Guys, let me tell you the entire prelims paper, if you apply my elimination techniques, you could have cleared the cutoff just by using my elimination techniques. And I have taken this challenge and I am going to solve the entire prelims 2023 paper using my elimination tricks, and I am going to prove to you that how you can crack the prelims 2023 examination just by using my elimination trick. You could have cleared the cutoff. I'm going to prove to you. This will be a video which will have 2 or 3 parts. This is the first part. If I get a massive response to this first part, I will make the second and third part also very soon. So guys, first of all, let me ask you, how many of you believe that UPSC has eliminated the option elimination methods? Let us write in the comment box. Let me see how many of you believe that. Guys, today I am going to change this belief. I am going to instill in you the confidence that you can crack the prelims examination, and even in prelims 2023 you could have solved at least 30 questions, which is 60 marks, only by using my elimination tricks. And if you had gone through my predictions, I predicted around 45 to 50 questions in the UPSC prelims. You could have easily scored around 120 marks using my elimination techniques and my predictions. Guys, I have scored myself 144, 145, around 138 marks. So guys, you can see here I have scored more than 30-40 marks more than the cutoff, and these elimination techniques have helped me. And today I'm going to prove to you how you can use these elimination techniques even in the prelims 2023 paper, where 99% of the coaching institutes in India are saying that the elimination techniques have got eliminated. So let us begin, guys. So in this video, I will cover around 11 questions, and in part 2 again I will cover 11 questions, and again in part 3 I will cover around 11 questions. So let us start. So consider the following statements. Some microorganisms can grow in environment with temperature above boiling point. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature below freezing point. Some microorganisms can grow in highly acidic environment with a pH level of below 3. Guys, here if you observe minutely, UPSC is using some as a keyword in all three statements. Guys, whenever some is there, this denotes possibility. Whenever some is there, it denotes possibility. And whenever such possibility based statements are there in science and tech question, generally all statements are correct. Generally all statements are correct. So the answer is all three. So I have applied the first elimination technique, that science and tech question, wherever there will be possibility based statements, generally those statements are correct. So the answer is all three. So I have marking here one question. So I'll be marking how many questions you can solve only by my elimination techniques. Let us go to the second question, guys. Again, you see the same pattern is used. Guys, there is something called tukka and there is something called scientific method of elimination techniques. Tukka will not work in every question, but scientific method of elimination techniques will work in all questions. Again, you see the next question. Consider the following statement. Some mushrooms have medicinal properties. Some mushrooms have psychoactive properties. Some mushrooms have insecticidal properties. Some mushrooms have bioluminescent properties. Again, guys, science and tech question, and some means possibility. Answer will be all four. So we have two questions. We have applied the same principle in both the questions. You can see here same principle in both the questions. So we are not changing the principle according to the question. Guys, if you follow science, what is science? It will apply everywhere. So you can see in the same paper, two questions I have solved using the same technique, and there will be more questions which are going to come. Let us see the third question, guys. Third question, consider the following heavy industries: fertilizer plant, oil refineries, steel plants. Green hydrogen is expected to play a significant role in decarbonizing how many above the industries? Guys, again, science and tech question. Possibility, again, the answer will be all three. Again, the answer will be for all three. So, science and tech question, generally possibilities, all three will be the correct answer. All options will be the correct answer. So the same principle we are applying here. Three questions we have got correct. Let us see this question, guys. With reference to coal based thermal plants in India, consider the following. None of them uses seawater. None of them is set up in water stressed district. None of them is privately owned. Guys, there is one elimination technique which says that extreme statements extreme statements are generally incorrect in UPSC. So here you see here, none is an extreme statement. None is an extreme word which makes the entire statement extreme. So all three are incorrect. So the answer is none. You can see four. So we have applied a new rule which says that extreme statements are generally incorrect in UPSC. Let's go to the next question, guys. With reference to green hydrogen, consider the following statements. Again, a science and tech question. In science and tech question, what is our rule? Possibility based statements are correct. Here you can see here, it can be used directly as a fuel for internal combustion. It can be blended with natural gas and used as a fuel for heat or power generation. It can be used in the hydrogen fuel cell to run vehicle. Again, you see can denotes possibility. Science and tech question, answer will be all three. You see five questions we have solved. So 10 marks without any knowledge. Let us move on. Guys, again you see science and tech question. Consider the following. Detection of car crash which results in deployment of airbags almost instantaneously. Detection of accident free fall of laptop towards the ground which result in the immediate turning off of the hard drive. Detection of the tilt in smartphone which results in rotation of display between portrait and landscape mode. In how many of the above the function of accelerometer is required? Again, guys, science and tech question, option will be all three. All statements will be correct. Generally in science and tech question, you can go and you can see last 10 years question, 99.99% cases the answer will be all correct, because the possibilities, it denotes possibilities in science and tech, and science and tech possible statements are always correct. Again, let us see another question. Again, a different rule we are going to discuss here. Consider the following. Carbon fibers are used in manufacture components used in automobiles and aircraft. Again, science and tech question. Can be used, obviously, possibility, correct statement. Carbon fibers once used cannot be recycled. Here you see the word cannot, extreme statement. This cannot be done means extreme statement. What is the rule I have shared before? Extreme statements are always incorrect in UPSC. Extreme statements are always incorrect in UPSC. So the answer will be, which of the above is correct? Only one is correct. So you see seven question here. What rule we have applied? We have applied the rule of extreme statements are incorrect in UPSC. Let us move on, guys. Again, see science and tech question. Consider the following: aerosols, foam agents, fire retardants, lubricants. In how many of the above hydrofluorocarbons are used? Again, science and tech question, answer will be all four. Okay, the same rule, science and tech rules. Let us move on, guys. New rule I'm going to discuss here. New rule, a polity question. New rule I'm going to share with you. Be very careful. Okay, be very careful here. Be very attentive here. Let us read the question. Consider the following. The Supreme Court of India has held in some judgment that reservation policies made under Article 16, Clause 4 of the Constitution of India would be limited by Article 335 for maintenance of efficiency of administration. Let us read the second statement. Article 335 of the Constitution of India defines the term efficiency in administration. Guys, there is one rule in polity which you can apply in elimination is whenever in statements they will use constitution defines or constitution explains, those statements are always incorrect. Those statements are always incorrect. Why? Guy, constitution is a fundamental document of the land. In constitution only principles of governance are mentioned. In constitution details are not mentioned. So constitution will never define something because it does not has the space for that. Constitution will have only broad principles. So therefore, whenever in UPSC politic questions, they will use the word constitution defines, constitution explains, it is written in the constitution. Generally, those statements are incorrect. Generally, those statements are incorrect. If you want me to make a special video on all the politic questions which have come on this rule in the last 10 years, please do comment in the comment box. I will make a separate video to explain this rule in detail. So guys, you can see 9 questions just by elimination tick. Why? Some people will say, okay sir, this is wrong, but why this is correct? Do I need to read this? Guys, you see the option. If this is incorrect, already you get the answer because in only statement C, statement 2 is incorrect. So we don't need to bother this is correct or not correct. Why? If this is incorrect, we get the answer automatically. That is what is needed. Guys, most of the candidates, they do not know how to apply elimination techniques and they are just misguided by many YouTubers. I am seeing here in the last couple of years, a lot of aspirants who themselves are writing the prelims examination. They have come and they are guiding. I'm not saying that is wrong, but the point is, guys, you have to follow an expert. If you really want to learn something perfectly, you want to have to follow expert advice. Guys, you can see here how we can apply this. Now let us see the next question, guys. Question number 10. Consider the following. Marsupials are not naturally found in India. Okay, let us see. We don't know this. Let us read the second question. Marsupials can thrive only in montane grassland with no predators. Guys, only. Again, extreme statement. Whenever extreme statement is used in UPSC, I have told incorrect. So see, only statement 2 has incorrect. Okay, so we get the answer this C because only statement 2 incorrect is there in option C, and this only makes this statement incorrect. Okay, so automatically this statement 1 is correct. So the answer is option C. You see, it is very scientific, sir. It is very scientific. If you really master the elimination techniques, guys, that is why I was able to score 145, 146. It is not by luck. See, by luck, you can score only once. By luck, you cannot clear the prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. By luck, you cannot get more than the cutoff every time by 20, 30 marks. You cannot do that. There is a science of elimination technique. There is a science of success. There is a system of success. And I am here to teach a system of success in the prelims examination to whoever is sincere and wants to ensure that he or she is going to qualify the prelims examination 2024. Let us see the last question for today. So last question for today, let us read this question. India, despite having uranium deposits, depends on coal for most of its electricity production. Okay, this is a very easy statement, but let us consider you don't know. Let us consider you don't know this. No problem. Let us read the second statement. Uranium enriched to the extent at least 60% is required for production of electricity. Guys, another rule which I am sharing here, which we will use in the next session, where I will discuss more questions in the prelims 2023, and I'm going to use this elimination technique to solve more questions. Guys, the trick here is, the elimination trick here is that whenever facts are used in UPSC, generally those facts are incorrect. Wherever facts are used in UPSC, generally those facts are incorrect. So here Because statement 2 uses a fact 60%, it is incorrect. Okay, if you have knowledge you can solve this. Okay, it needs only 10%. But if suppose you do not have knowledge, then also you can eliminate. Whenever UPSC will use facts, that statement will be incorrect. So only you see option C has statement 2 incorrect, so automatically statement 1 is correct, we get the answer C. You see, this is called science. This is completely science, this is completely logical. Guys, many UPSC aspirants, they are, okay, not believing this, and they are losing precious marks in the exam hall. So you see here, 11 questions I have solved. 11 questions I have solved just by elimination techniques. So 11 question is how many marks, you can guess. The cutoff last year was only, the cutoff last year was only how much? 79 for the general cutoff. And just by elimination technique in this session 1, I have scored, okay, how many? 22 marks. And guys, I have two more videos which I will post, where I'm going to solve 11 more, means around 33 questions I'm going to solve only by using elimination techniques and common sense. And if you give massive response to this video, I will make that video tomorrow only. Why I have not made this video all 33 in one video? Because the video will be very long and many people will not watch that video. So to make this video short, and so that you can grasp whatever I have taught in this video, I have made the video into these three series. Okay, series 1, series 2, series 3. It's a kind of a web series. Generally people are seeing, okay, Amazon and Netflix. Okay, you also watch this elimination web series for the next few days. So guys, please do share this video and please do comment if you want me to make this series 2 and series 3 video also on this elimination trick of solving prelims 2023 using elimination technique. And please send this video to those people who commented on my video that UPSC has eliminated elimination techniques. Guys, here I would like to just mention that I am guiding aspirants for the prelims 2024. It's a personalized test based mentorship for the prelims 2024, where I am helping you to master the new pattern, and I'm giving you very high quality questions, 65 tests, along with entire CSAT I am teaching free of cost. Entire CSAT I am teaching free of cost. Along with that, I will help you master the elimination techniques, which will help you to get an edge over your competition. Guys, every single marks in the UPSC prelims counts, and I'm going to give you that edge. And also I'm going to predict a lot of questions in the UPSC prelims examination. So the link is in the description. If you want this test, you can just subscribe to the test. In the link in the description is given. And God bless you guys, and work hard. Guys, one thing let me tell you from my experience of cracking 6 out of 6 prelims and 4 times mains and topping my state services examination, I was allotted deputy collector rank. Let me tell you that UPSC examination, whoever works hard, whoever is honest, he will definitely clear the prelims exam. Let me tell you this. And I'm saying this from my experience of cracking 6 out of 6 prelims. If you are sincere, if you are hardworking, if you have the right approach, definitely you will crack the prelims examination. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.